I won't let my fiance sons into my home now that they're desperate to be there. I'm engaged to Nolan. He's 54. 2 grown sons from his first marriage. His ex-wife left him for his business partner 11 years ago. Took the business. Took the house. Took the boys' loyalty. Both sons sided with their mother because she's the one who kept the money flowing. That's the version I got from Nolan after our 3rd date. I didn't flinch. I own a plumbing company. 12 employees, 3 trucks. I know what broke looks like because I started there. Nolan was sleeping on a buddy's couch when we met at a hardware store. He'd co-built a commercial roofing company worth over $2 million. His wife and his business partner dissolved it during the divorce. She got 60%. The partner kept the contracts. Nolan got nothing because his lawyer was a college friend who'd never handled a divorce before. 15 years of climbing on roofs in Georgia summers. Gone. I moved him into my place after 8 months of dating. His sons didn't show up for a single holiday the first 3 years we were together. Not Thanksgiving, not Christmas, not even when Nolan had hernia surgery and couldn't get off the couch for 2 weeks. I took 10 days off work to take care of him. They didn't call once. See, their mother told them Nolan cheated on her. That's why she left. He didn't. What actually happened is Nolan found out she and his partner had been sleeping together for 2 years. When he confronted them, they flipped the entire story on him. Told the boys their father was the unfaithful one. The boys were 19 and 21 when it happened. Old enough to ask their dad for his side. They never did. Year 4, the younger son, Callum, got engaged. Invited his dad to the wedding. Didn't invite me. Nolan went alone. He came back and didn't talk for 2 days. I found out later that the business partner gave the father of the bride toast. Stood up in front of everyone and called himself the man who stepped up when it mattered. At Nolan's son's wedding. Paid for with money from Nolan's company. Last year, the older son, Wade, bought his first house. Down payment was a gift from his mother, which came from the business payout, which came from 15 years of Nolan destroying his knees and shoulders, so the company had value in the first place. Wade posted the house on social media and thanked his mom and stepdad for making his dreams come true. Nolan saw the post. I watched something go dark behind his eyes that night, and it hasn't fully come back. 7 months ago, everything flipped. Nolan's ex-wife got arrested. Federal tax fraud charges. Turns out the business partner had been running money through the roofing contracts for years. She knew the whole time. Assets frozen. Accounts locked. The partner cut a deal with prosecutors and threw her under the bus. The man who stepped up when it mattered stepped right back down. Suddenly, the monthly help to the boys dried up overnight. Suddenly, Callum needs a cosigner on his new apartment because his credit is tangled up in a joint account with his mother. Suddenly, Wade's wife is asking Nolan if we have a spare bedroom because things are tight. And suddenly, after 4 years of acting like I don't exist, both sons want to have dinner at my house. They showed up unannounced with a bottle of wine and a card that said, "Welcome to the family." Callum's wife pulled me into the kitchen and said the boys feel terrible about how things have been and they want a fresh start. I asked her where they were when Nolan was crying from pain after surgery, and I was spoon-feeding him soup. She had nothing. Wade sat Nolan down and said he always suspected his mother lied about the cheating. Always suspected. But not once in 11 years did he pick up the phone and ask his father if it was true. Now they want to come for Father's Day. They want Nolan to meet Callum's baby daughter. They want holidays around my dining table in the house I paid for with the business I built from a single van and a wrench. Now that the other money's gone. Now that the stepdad who stepped up is facing charges of his own. Nolan asked me to give them a chance. I told him they are his sons and he can see them anytime he wants, anywhere he wants. But my front door stays closed.